It's exciting.
That's nice.
You can join our Patreon back there too, or you can go to CIMP.live and donate to our Patreon. That is the only way we survive. We really appreciate it. We have some patrons in the house. Holla back. Love you.
Yes.
You literally pay for my electricity, so love you. Appreciate you. But yeah, do you want to hear?
And then also we have the donation buckets on each table, also back there if you want to get a shirt and sign up for Patreon. But they're on each of your tables, so you don't have to move, which is great. And all of that goes to our artist this evening, our guest artist. And you can also Venmo us as well. We have our handle over there.
Yeah,
as
we're
well.
all about that immediate cash.
Yeah.
We're very millennial that way.
We are
I
very
guess Music
millennial.
Firsthand is a Gen Zer because it was born 2 years ago.
What is after the Gen Z?
Is it Gen Z? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Are the kids like it's like 2015 and up, right? That's Gen Z, 2010 and up.
Yeah.
Gen
But
Z.
what happens after that? Do we just start the alphabet all over again?
Yeah, it's like hurricanes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we just do Generation A?
Generation IMA. Yeah, no, I don't know. Generation, no. I was thinking of really bad hurricanes. That's not funny.
What is that Spice Girls song?
I don't know.
Generation X?
We also figured out earlier today that Kim is the Ice-T of this podcast.
Oh, I am.
Because Ice-T was only supposed to be on like 4 episodes of Law & Order. Kim was only supposed to be here for 1 season. But we kept that bitch around.
Woo, and now we are on episode 101.
And I'm her Coco. Thank you very much.
You were absolutely my Coco.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's all the pink, and I have a lot of dogs. I have one dog, but in my head, she's a bunch of dogs.
And I'm drinking iced tea right now. So that
Oh my God. Meta.
Meta.
Anyway,
all right.
we're ready to kick off this evening with some music. Are you guys ready?
Ready for our amazing guest? I want to lock eyes with somebody.
Yeah, we have to lock. This is our new tradition. We lock eyes with
I like
new
this guy
people
over
in the
here
house.
who's just like kind of sitting casually.
I've accidentally
Now
made eye
he's
contact
trying,
with
like,
this
to
person
not
like
look at
3
me.
times because I keep seeing the Starbucks thing in the background. And I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
shiny light. And then I end
Yeah.
up like accidentally making weird eye contact. Like, I'm not staring. So I'm going to pick you. Okay.
Now he's really
You have yours?
uncomfortable. I'm really enjoying it. It's
Okay.
okay. It's just this one time, I promise.
His girlfriend's like, bring the drinks. Yes,
She's like,
thank
it's
you.
better than you and not me.
All right. On the
All
count
right.
of 3, we're going to call out. Oh, no.
No, wait. Hold on. He's getting his drinks.
Her vision is being impaired right now.
Hold on.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. Now I can make
on the
eye
count of 3, we're going to announce who
Okay.
we're going to see tonight. And then I want everybody to give a huge round of applause for them, like
Yeah.
like you're out on the patio at the Hyatt, because it's gorgeous. All right.
All right.
And 3,
3,
2. Oh, I lost him. I
1.
got you. Clint Manning, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
Clint Manning.
Thank you. Put it on display so you can pay the bill. The only way you've ever done well. It's never too late for changing your fate, but you've got to stick to what sells. And everyone cherishes you, but they don't really know who you are. Money is money, don't matter how you make it, doesn't have to define you at all. But you wish it did. Out of the red and into the black, selling your blood for some cash. Things that you want turn to things that you need. You've got a quota to match. You've learned to like what you do, but you're not really sure what that is. Money is money, don't matter how you make it. You don't have to change how you live, but you know it did. You know it did. You know it did. You've got your reasons, and you've got your reasons, I'm sure. put it on display so you can pay the bills the only way you've ever done well. It's never too late for changing your fate. You've got a story to tell.
Yes,
Thank you.
give it up.
Clint
Manning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you so much for being here. Really
Thank
appreciate it.
being here on this lovely, what is it? It's not fall yet. I don't know what Austin fall is.
Well, it's September.
Fall-ish.
Sub 100.
The
Sub
dog
100
days
yeah,
of summer.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. We like to start our show off with Stan Mail. That is from all over the world. People send in ridiculous questions for us to read. And it is our job to bring the concerns of the people to you. So we're going to ask you some questions asked by our loyal fan base. First one is from Mr. Earl Manning. He's in the house.
Ooh.
He wrote in this week to ask you a question. You're good friends with Fair City Fire. You play with them. They are friends of the show. We love them. They've been guests on the show as well as, like, they've just come and hung out with us several times. Love them. Can't get rid of Brian. Bless him. Who's the worst bandmate?
Ooh.
Yeah, Earl. Don't take back your shit stirring, pot stirring.
He says he doesn't remember saying
Earl.
that.
Earl's trying to start some drama.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
That's all. That's
the
all
pot.
Earl is. Earl is all drama.
Yeah.
There we go. Who's the worst bandmate?
I'm gonna have to take the political answer and say they're all the worst in their own way.
But you're like, none of them are the worst. It's me. You said political. They're all
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah,
Every
they all
single one of them
suck.
is
No,
trash.
I am. Obviously,
like that.
Obviously, yes, it's me. That's
What?
all.
No. Okay. Well, you have to give an example. Welcome to the
Jeez,
podcast where you're
jeez,
supposed to be
yeah,
talking about your
right.
fans. What's the worst thing about yourself?
I don't know. There's nothing. They're really like I've played with a lot of different people. There's nothing too terrible about any of them.
Okay. Who's
Joe is the least timely, but he
Ooh,
knows
there we
that,
go.
So I can throw that out. If anybody's gonna be late and or accidentally forget about something, it's
Is he
Joe.
one of those people you tell on purpose? Like you give them like a 30-minute window on
Oh,
purpose?
Yeah, we call it Joe time.
Oh no.
Oh, Joe time.
But he's
They're all
also the
Joe time.
youngest, so you know that's part of
Bless
being
his
young.
little soul.
Part of being young, being late.
He's a little another trip around the sun, and then he'll get it. That's fair.
Yeah. We have a question from Carol Fanning in Insta, Georgia.
Love that.
She loves your song "Get Lost."
Okay.
Have you ever got physically lost as an adult or a kid, like in a store or?
I got lost for a second coming here, and I've been here before.
It's
too,
true.
you know,
I
so
did get a message from him, and I was too busy digging around with Kim,
did
and I
like a
didn't get it.
circle.
Yeah, he was
Like
like,
I knew
trying
it
to
was
find
in
somebody.
this little triangle,
Yeah.
but I like went past the triangle, and then I went over there. Then I'm like, wait, now I'm too far.
Too
Just
far.
kept
Too
going
far.
in circles. But no, I get lost all the time.
You get lost all the time. Did you ever get like lost as a kid and it just
Yeah.
like now every time you like walk into a Walmart you have PTSD?
I don't think so. I enjoy being lost sometimes.
Oh, well that's nice.
I used to do it on purpose. I would like quote unquote get lost in a Hy-Vee. That's our HEB in Kansas City is Hy-Vee.
Oh.
And I would just like start crying and go to the front and be like, "Will you call my dad over the intercom?" Just because I really liked embarrassing him.
Oh my god.
He would like that. People at the Hy-Vee were like, "Dude, every time she's in here, why do you lose her every time she's in here?"
That's funny. I thought you were meaning like get lost just so you could do your own thing and then you come back to your parents.
no,
You're like,
it
oh,
was
I
all
got
about
lost,
the-
but you were like dramatic and made a
Yeah.
scene about it.
I wanted to make a scene. I
Oh,
was not
that's
allowed in
good.
Hy-Vee
I was
for a
worse
while.
than that. If like my parents forgot to pick me up or something, I'd like
Yes.
just wait as long as possible. Wouldn't tell anybody, you know.
Yes.
So I could make the story worse. Be like,
Mhm.
you left me there for 4 hours.
Like
you didn't
in
even
the
remember.
snow.
I
you didn't
existed,
even want to
did
rescue
you?
yourself. You're like, nope, I'm just gonna keep this going. I'll call CPS. Dare you? That's
Yeah.
funny. Oh my
Wow.
god, I love that. Just makes it worse. That's savage. Okay. My question, my stand mail. Ham Day is coming up.
Yeah.
How are you celebrating Ham Day?
I am playing on Ham Day with Fair City and by myself. I'm playing over at Sway. It's a Thai place, I think, on 1st Street over here.
Cool.
And then Fair City, I forget where Fair City's playing. I should know this stuff, but
I was like, I was trying to give you a nice little subtle lob and spike, but
I
if
know,
you don't
I
know,
know,
you're
I-
a
Lob and
damned.
spike.
I just can't remember the name of the place. It's over there somewhere.
Oh, For those of
look
you
right over
listening to this online and can't see, he just
Walk in
pointed
that
to
general
Lady
direction.
Bird Lake, just somewhere somewhere near the
It's on
Bat
our
Bridge.
Facebook.
Oh,
and
I
think
hope
the
it's on
ham
a
page and stuff.
swan. I hope you're playing on a swan.
Honestly, that's how I'm celebrating my ham day. I'm gonna go see some music, and I'm getting on one of those damn swan boats.
Ooh, yeah.
Maybe make a sandwich, have a little picnic out there. Wanna
Yeah.
come?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, make a sandwich for the swan boat.
Claudia said she got lost at a ShopRite as a kid. What's a ShopRite?
Oh, that's like a where are those at? Are those? It's like an Eastern. Where Claudia?
She can't come out.
Oh,
She's
she can't.
stuck.
She's locked.
She's trapped.
She's locked.
That was
Okay.
great.
Claudia is so sneaky.
What's a
the
ShopRite?
electric door did not recognize her and did not open.
It's a what? It's like an
Yeah.
HEB. Oh, you guys lost there. I would like go in like a big thing of clothes, you know, like be like a TJ Maxx or something like that, and then you would like hide in there, and then so when your parents would walk by, you would like
Yes.
scare them. And then, but I've done that and like hid in there and got distracted by like, I don't know, something on the floor. And then my like family left me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You home alone yourself?
Yeah. But I didn't like it.
You shop right alone yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Wasn't there a true story about a person that like lived in a Walmart for like a month or something?
What?
Like, they built a little burrow, kind of like in that. Oh, what's that movie where they have like their little
Where the Heart
clubhouse?
Is?
Yeah. No. Yes.
Why do you what?
I
Is that
love
your
that
go-to?
movie. Where
Is that
the
your
Heart
go-to?
Is. It's got like Ashley Judd and Natalie Portman in it, and she has her baby in a Walmart. No,
Oh no. Wait,
guys,
do you think
look
you could
this
live in a Walmart?
up. Oh, it's so
I
good.
just think that was a real thing that happened. That somebody was like
Yeah.
hidden in a Walmart and they lived there for like a extended
I always
period
thought like
of time with
zombie
no one noticing.
apocalypse places to go, like Super Target or Walmart, obviously,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
so would everyone else. And so it would just be like Waterworld, but in Walmart.
But that's why you just like hide up in the ceiling and then take them all down.
He got it.
It's like he
This guy over here's
thought
like,
about it.
he's like, I'm trying to enjoy my taco, and she.
She was talking about taking people down in a Walmart.
I feel like
You gotta
okay.
have a strategy. You know?
Yeah, I have a strategy.
Are
No.
you someone you think you could like survive post-apocalyptic situation? Like, I'm the first I would be like, eat me first. I'm done. I don't want to live after this. I don't know why everyone's will to live like is okay.
Oh, I want to go
after
down fighting.
Everybody else around you is dead or a zombie. Count me out. I'm out.
As soon as my dog dies, then I'm out.
Yeah, I'm a
But
quitter.
I'm
Are you a
willing
quitter?
to sacrifice my cat.
I'm
so.
not a quitter.
So you would hold up in a Walmart?
I don't know. I feel like I'd have to convince other people to help me hold up in a Walmart.
I feel like a
Right.
hospital is better. I feel like we should hold
That's
up in a
smart.
hospital.
Yeah. Okay. There's only so many Band-Aids and Neosporin.
Yeah, and then all the
In
like,
Walmart.
but that's when you like really hide up in the ceiling, and then everybody else, because all the sick people are going to turn into zombies first.
And all the drug addicts. That's the first place I was like, well, now it's.
This is getting too much for me right now. Okay, so you used to have, this is for me, you used to have really long hair, and now for our podcast listeners, you don't have long hair anymore. It's short, and it's
We could have made
beautiful.
that up. We could have been like, it's 7.5 feet long.
gone?
It's so
What happened?
luxurious.
It's gone?
I've been over here
Yeah.
knitting with it.
What was your favorite part about having long hair?
Definitely the hair flips.
The hair flips.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
Nothing happens when I do that anymore.
Yeah, but I bet your neck
Aw.
feels better now.
Looks like I have a nervous tick or
Then
something.
More
you're just like
whiplash.
flipping nothing.
Did you have like ghosts, like phantom limb? Did you have phantom flips?
For a little bit.
Yeah, just like, what's
Ugh.
that on my neck? It must be my big, glorious
Yeah.
hair. Nope.
Or when you're like
kidding.
washing your hair, that's always like after a fresh
Yeah.
cut and you're washing your hair and then you're like in the morning you go, what happened to 12 inches of it? And you're just like, oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like when you have a dream that you're punching someone, but you've never like actually hit someone like that. So it's just like a whiff. You're just like, ah, where did it go? Like, where's the rest of my hair? Also, there was a bug on me.
Oh.
Kim, kill it, kill it. Thank you.
Slapped
Okay.
her.
That
Oh,
was teamwork,
no.
ladies and
And
gentlemen.
it survived.
It
literally
survived.
just sort of flew away. Well, apparently I've never hit anybody like that either.
Wait, okay, right across the bridge. Oh, at Fairground. That's where you're playing. That's where you're playing on Ham Day.
Somebody looked it up.
Allison looked it up because
Oh,
Allison
good
is
job,
a mom and a
Allison.
problem solver. And
She's
that's how that works.
Mom and a problem solver.
That's for real. You want something done?
Oh,
Get a
that's
mom to
true.
do it.
And Dad's not
And
here.
Dad's
That's
not
true.
here.
We haven't talked
Our-
about that.
Our main producer Chris is not here.
Yeah.
Usually, like you know him. Like he's usually
we fired
here.
him this week.
Yeah, he's gone.
So he's in, where is he?
Bucharest?
Belgium. That is.
He's in Romania. We Googled it last night, Kim.
Oh, right. I was drunk.
Yeah, Kim also made me drink a White Claw last night.
Have you ever had a
Yeah,
White Claw?
huh. Thank you. That's
Did
what
you just?
like This man's.
We are
this
no
man's
longer friends, sir.
I
Wait, have you
never
ever
had
had a
one.
White Claw?
Unfortunately, it's funny because I've known about White Claw for a really long time,
Really?
and
How long?
I resisted for
Wait.
How long has it been a thing?
probably like 2-3 years.
Yeah,
Okay,
but it
shit,
caught the wave this summer.
Yeah.
Everybody else doesn't like White Claw? You don't like White Claw? You don't like White Claw? You like White
Like,
Claw?
just what happened to just drink? I don't know.
It's refreshing.
But so I resisted the I was
Yeah.
too cool for school before it got super cool, and then when it got super cool, I'm just like, well,
No.
whatever.
Ugh.
Just had one.
Ben
you know?
loves White Claw. He's
Like,
a huge
our
Held
music
on for so long.
Our music producer is
Yeah.
intense about the White Claw.
Whatever.
Fervent
I like
fan. I also feel like there's a weird thing about like I don't like diet culture, and I'm like, if anyone tells me like, oh, it's sugar free and it's gluten, I'm like, fuck it, just what happened?
Some of us have an allergy.
I did.
Gluten-free.
It's not about that. It's like the skinny girl vodkas. Skinny girl mother
That's
like,
not what it's
oh,
about.
Karen, go to bed. Just get drink a beer like an adult. Sit down.
Okay, but
I saw a meme today, and it was Scooby Doo like reveal. They're like, and it was
Yes.
White Claw. Like, let's see what this
Oh,
really
I
is.
sent
It's
that to
Zima.
Ben.
It's a Zima. That's all it is. You're all being
Zima.
fooled.
Zima's great.
Zima just came back.
It's true. I also feel like White Claw tastes like it's like the La Croix of mixed drinks. Like it just like somebody whispered raspberry into a room. Oh, we got a
You know
slow
what?
clap
Okay.
from our producer Anna. I don't
I
know
think
if
we
that was
could
passive
use-
aggressive or not. But
we could. Who's ready for some more music?
before we talk about more White Claws, go get yourself some White Claw.
Before I get real angry. All right, give it up for Clint Manning.
Songs about White Claw. I spent so much time just trying to find a better me. I turned myself into an enemy. I know all my secrets, how to get under my skin. I could never lose, but I could never win. If I never take the risk, I'll never have the chance to disappoint myself again, falling short of my demands. I have these fantasies that play out in my head, fantasies of lives that I once led. Sometimes it feels they're not real to only me, coincidence that tells me where to be. And if I never take the risk, I'll never have the chance to disappoint myself again, let my heart slip through my hands. And I don't believe in miracles, but anything could change with how I've come to justify I'm better off this way. If I'm not alone, doesn't make it real, or is crazy a contagious type of thing. And if I never take the risk, I'll never have the chance to disappoint myself again, let my heart slip through my hands. And if I keep away from anything that could ever let me down, I never seem to better me with no one else around. I'm an enemy to me. I'm an enemy to me. I'm an enemy to me. I'm an enemy to me.
All right, all right.
Give it up for Clint Manning.
Thank you guys so much again for being here. Yeah, we have some new people in the house. Thanks again for sticking around and for laughing with us. Good to have you. Please consider liking and subscribing and whatever people on YouTube say or whatever. Smash that subscribe button.
Is that a thing?
Brusky?
At the button below.
Hit the button.
That's
Swipe
gross.
up to see
I don't
more.
like that.
No.
No.
We're here with Clint Manning. There is a donation jar in the back. It's my second beer, I swear to God. There's a donation jar back there. Please feel free to drop some dollars in there for Clint.
And on your tables.
Yeah, and on your tables. We even made it that convenient. We put like little tiny tin cups out there for you.
They're cute.
And join our Patreon because we love you and your money. Thank you. This is the normal interview segment. I don't really know if any of this is considerably normal. At least not clinically. But we have a few questions for you. Our job is to kind of stalk you over the week. It's just a part of it.
I went far back on your Instagram.
Yeah, just hella far back. Like creepy Nancy Drew-esque ex-girlfriend kind of far back. We are basically the FBI. So don't worry about it. You work a lot in town with other projects. I mean, most musicians in this city, in order to function and live as working musicians, are involved in a plethora of projects. I always like to ask people involved in lots, like, what is their key to working with the schedule that is required of a full-time musician? What's your trick? How do you stay sane? Is it a really nice planner? Is it lots of naps? Marijuana maintenance? I don't know. That's how I
count
do
on my
it.
calendar a lot.
Yeah.
I also count on just keeping up a relationship with as many people as possible, especially other musicians, because you never know what happens.
Yeah.
Whether you have a steady project with the same people and someone has to leave or moves or something happens, or on the more flexible stuff, just knowing as many people as possible that can come together and help you out with things.
Yeah. You're just like, just know everybody.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Absolutely.
Just be friends with everybody.
Just be cool.
It's easy
man.
after that.
Don't be a dick. That's,
Clint Manning. Don't be a dick. End of story. Autobiography by Clint Manning.
Yeah.
Be chill, man.
Be chill.
This is an interesting, I don't really know if it's interesting at all. I just thought of it on the way over here. What kind of reality show, singing competition reality show judge would you be? Are you like the over supportive one like Paula Abdul? Are you like too involved like Kelly Clarkson? Are you an asshole like Simon? What kind of person would you be on a reality songwriting competition?
I'm not sure. I think I'd be like a nicer version of Simon, whereas I
Like a
wouldn't
realist?
say anything mean, but I'd like
Be
hope
critical.
you wouldn't know how I felt about you to the very end.
You'd
I'd
ice
like
him out.
give you all this like generic
Oh.
flatline response, and then at the end, it'd be like, "And I think you're great."
You'd be like, when you sang that part, you sang that part. You
Exactly,
sang it.
yeah.
You sang it.
You
the
sang
I
whole
have the heart to say the mean stuff, but I'd really draw it out and not just be like overly.
You'd be the judge, like,
excited.
you got all the words out. You did it. Oh, I'll see. I kind of
That's
like
nice.
that, though. It's like passive-aggressive dad compliments.
Exactly.
Like, you know when, like, dads, like, have to compliment, like, really shitty, like, this is a macaroni owl. And you're like, it's a what? Like, it's beautiful.
Wow, it's really nice looking.
Yeah. That's the kind of, I'd be like, you're great.
Yeah, and the people that were actually bad would be like, "Wow, I mean, it was really great, but it just."
I'm not really looking for any
maybe just
commitment
try
right
harder
now.
next time.
You could have eaten
Yeah.
this macaroni instead of making a picture out of it because
Yeah.
it was not good.
There's
That's what I
hungry
always said.
kids.
Yeah.
Little Kevin. Or whatever your name is.
So I went really far back on your Instagram. So 2016, you had a picture of you kind of like dressed as like a clown kind of thing.
Yes.
And it said hashtag hipster girl videos and hashtag the persona. Can you explain what that all is?
He was actually a comedian artist, or he made a comedian album. I don't know if it was he had a comic book to go with it. I don't know if it was a one-off thing and I played I helped. He needed someone to play bass on it, so I played bass on it, and then he asked me to be in this video. And the premise of the video was it was like blind dates with people that were just like completely like not compatible.
Oh yeah.
But like really weird characters. Like it got really strange. There
So
was
you
like
were
some
like a
dominatrix stuff
clown?
going on. I was a clown.
On a blind date.
I can't remember who they paired me with, but like so I was just being a clown and then playing bass as a clown at some point.
Damn.
I didn't know what I was getting into.
You never know with the video.
It actually turned out the video turned out pretty good, but I don't know if you left.
And
it
you
up
said
or
it was by who was it?
the persona. Is
Persona?
the name of
Okay.
the artist, and Hipster Girl is the name of the video.
Wow.
I'm here for you dressed up as a clown, though.
Yeah.
I feel like
It was like that creepy clown, like that. Like my facial
Yeah.
hair was still there, and it was like
Yeah.
half melted off. Like
it's like day drag.
Yeah, it
That's
definitely
what
looks very
not
melty.
someone you want to hire for the kid's birthday party.
No.
Did you have to do your own makeup, or did somebody else do it?
I think I did like 90% myself, and then some girl that was there came over and was like, "Oh no, you need
She's like,
help."
You look
But
ridiculous
I was
as a
too
clown.
far. It
You
was too
never
far
wa-
gone for her to save it. You know?
Oh yeah. You never want to look ridiculous as a clown, that's for sure.
Okay, so I mean, maybe clown is the answer to this, but if you could like make music in any genre, dream genre of music, unabashed, like, do you like jam really hard to K-pop or something like
Ooh.
Definitely clown rock.
clown rock? Yes, but
Yeah, I
like like Slipknot clown rock or like
I don't know. Actually, I struggle with that realistically because I dabble with so many different types of music, and so one day I'll wake up and be like, I wish I would played something that rocked out more. And then I'll wake up and be like, no, I just want to make people cry. You know? But
I'd rather be
that's why Fair City works out good because my music has gotten a little mellower, but I can still rock out with them. So like a little best of both worlds kind of thing.
That's cool.
I like that. That's fair. You get it out of the way.
Yeah.
It's cute. Okay. You earlier got a fancy drink. Yes. What kind of fancy drink did you get again?
I don't remember. It has mezcal in it.
That's why you
that's all
don't
I
remember.
Because it has mascot on it.
And you kind of have like a fancy shirt. Like we're going with like a fancy theme here. It's a very like the podcast people. It's a lot of like fun pattern. It's like kind of paisley, kind of mandala-y. Are you like a fancy person? Do you consider yourself fancy?
No, not at all.
I knew that was gonna be the answer, but I was hoping you'd be like, sometimes I take bubble baths. What's the fanciest thing you do?
The fanciest thing I do. Oh man.
Eat caviar on the toilet.
Face masks.
That's what I do.
I don't know. I don't
Gold.
really do a whole lot of fancy stuff.
You've never like been on like an extravagant vacation or something ridiculous? Oh, there goes the 9-band of whiskey.
You drunk.
Sign. The sign's wasted.
I was, but it was like the least fancy way in that my fiance won a trip through her work.
Cool.
And so
Wait,
I was
what?
like the tag along. So the fanciness had nothing to do with me, but
Wait, so you got to go on like a
yeah, it
There
was
was, like,
like
a
a
cruise?
all-inclusive like Caribbean
Ooh.
vacation thing
Ooh.
with like the other top performers of her work. So
so she earned it and you were just like
yeah. That's why I say like the
Oh,
fanciness.
that's cool.
I was like the
Wait, so where did you
I'm
were in the
bringing along
Caribbean?
My struggling musician boyfriend. No.
But was it like an actual
known them
like
all for a while, so.
amazing vacation, or was it like one of those nightmares where it's like,
No,
oh,
it
this
was
is all inclusive, it's
crazy.
terrifying?
It was crazy.
What's the craziest thing you did there?
It was all pretty crazy, but took out some like crazy big catamaran boat and like went out and did some snorkeling, and then they rented this bar that was on a beach by itself, and we were like the only ones
Ooh.
there.
Awesome.
Way
Ooh.
too much alcohol was consumed.
Yeah.
That's always on those things. Yeah.
Did you see like any painfully terrible tourists while you were there, or were you the painfully terrible tourist?
I don't know. It was like kind of the resort was kind of the end, so we didn't like go into an area where there were people that were not at the resort a lot. We did like one day, but I think it was like pseudo off season.
Yeah. Okay.
Like late summer. It was July. I don't know what on season
When
is.
the
Spring, I guess.
What the actual season is. If you could be bit by anything and receive the powers from that thing that bit you, what would it be?
John Travolta.
No.
John Travolta.
No, you know, like like a spider, you know, you become Spider-Man. Would you
John
become John Travolta
Travolta.
Man?
Probably.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
I just like get people's names wrong.
Yeah,
and
like what? Keith Richards, so I could live forever. Or
Oh, cool.
well, that's kind of smart. Now we're cooking with gas. You're like, wait, what
There
could
we
we really
go.
like? A Galapagos turtle that lives to be like what 300?
They're just
that
so
could be
slow
cool.
though. I'd never like my songs would be like,
Yeah, but if you're gonna live to be 300, like what are you in the rush for. Like, where are you going?
I want to be bit
That's true.
by Paul Rudd because he never ages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks exactly
he looks
the
real
same.
freaking good.
I literally was watching.
J Lo. Y'all, have you seen Hustlers? Whoo! That girl, that woman's body is never gonna quit.
I'm sorry. I like calling Jordan our intern like he's learning anything. Jordan is one of our volunteers, and he
I thought he
works
was
at
playing
Alamo
cards
Draft House
over
with Kim and I. Well, he like is a server.
Yeah.
Kim and I are entertainers. He's
There it is.
subjected to watch movies and deal with people whispering and talking into their phones all night. So give Jordan a round of applause.
Heck yeah.
Sneaking you your French fries like a boss. Clint, what is your dream job? Not musician. Dream job. You can't be a musician. That's been taken away. Ben Balmer said
taken
polar
away.
bear. So if you can beat polar bear, I know. He literally, without even blinking an eye, I was like, "What could you be if you be anything but a musician?" He just goes, "Polar bear." Like, didn't even breathe. I don't
That's
think.
cool.
It's not a great time to be a polar
There
bear,
it
though.
is.
No,
There it
I don't
is.
know. Yeah, I don't know if he was thinking about it. Ben's a weird dude, but
I
that was
don't
a
know.
good one.
I'd probably be like, I don't know, something involving traveling, you know.
I
don't
was
know.
wondering, like,
bird.
yeah, like like a goose. Yeah,
Oh, it's a dream animal job?
Or
No.
or you could be a pilot.
but you don't
No,
actually
I
get
see
to
that. I
go to
don't know
those
if I want
places.
either.
I don't know, but you could
no,
fly
I want
like
probably
anytime you
more
wanted.
like, you know, an Anthony Bourdain type thing where you like
Oh,
Oh,
hell yeah.
cool.
Where you, like,
yeah.
just talk to people and eat food and drink and stuff.
Have you ever seen that episode where he gets like the Thai pizza? I think they're in Thailand, and he gets the pizza with weed on it. Have you ever seen that episode?
No.
What?
Yes. Yep. He's in Thailand.
Can
He's
you
like,
eat
there's
weed?
there's a pizza. Yes, you can eat weed. What kind of grandma?
I don't know. I
Can
don't
you
do
eat
drugs.
weed? There's just not huge edible
But
like
I know
manufacturing
that,
company.
but like, is it like what? When you say there's
it's
weed
like
on
it's like
pizza, I'm
cannabis
thinking there's,
oil
like,
or something. And then they
okay,
put
well, I was thinking there was like a big nugget of like marijuana
Yeah, it's just
on this
like-
pizza, like it's arugula.
Switched out the oregano.
Oregano.
Exactly.
Powdered
It's
it
just
on
like
there.
No, he like orders it, and this like dude on a bike brings him happy pizza, and then like the rest of the I'm sorry, I'm like burping. The rest of the episode is like him like eating a pizza. He's like, we can't show you eating this. We can't show the TV show what I'm eating, but or can't tell you what it is. But he was like just like slowly getting higher, and as they're like closing out, it's just like Anthony Bourdain. It's the purest form you'll ever see him
Yeah,
in.
going to
Huh.
Thailand and eating weed pizza. That'd be my
See?
backup
Why
dream job.
Why can't I make a bunch of money? Someone filming me eating edibles. This is some bullshit. Call us, YouTube people. Anybody on the internet who wants us to eat a bunch of food for money? I'm down for it. Clint, are you in?
there's a market for that.
We were talking about fetish videos earlier. We were going to order sushi and try to eat it on podcast, but
Yeah, I
I'm
can't.
trying to
Yeah.
get pigeonholed to just
There's
be
a-
too sexy, you know?
There's a lot of ways to make money out there.
Yeah, it's 2019. Get with the program.
Absolutely.
And Foster. Do you guys want to hear a couple more songs?
Yeah, a couple more songs from Clint. Give it up.
Come through.
Well, I don't know what you've been thinking, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna drink it off my mind. I wasn't ready to give it up so soon. Someone leaked the ending, and it looks like we're all doomed. But that don't change the way I live. It shouldn't change the way that you live. And there's no shame in never giving in. Don't wait till tomorrow, when tonight it all could end. And that's okay. I've had a pretty good run so far. Sure, there's things I might have changed. It could have turned out twice as strange, but who's to say what normal is? Who's to gauge success? Is achievements a cause to the effect? And does the catalyst get credit for the movement it creates? Or does its lack in transformation keep it labeled as a fake? And we're drawn to what looks different, we're ashamed to stay the same. We give so much damn attention to the things we claim to hate. And let it change the way we live. You let it change the way that you live. And there's no shame in never giving in. Don't wait till tomorrow, when tonight it all could end. And does that change the way you live? It shouldn't change the way that you live. There's no shame in never giving in. Don't wait till tomorrow, when tonight it all could end. Oh, oh, oh. Well, I know what I've been thinking. I'm sure it's time. Gotta get it off my mind. I wasn't ready to give it up so soon, but the ticking clock, it whispers that someday we're all doomed. Thank you. The song's not supposed to be as depressing as it sounds. Alright, I got one more for you. The song's called Unconditional. Think about what's normal lately. Think about the system that you're in. Your circuitry is misbehaving. It's been having trouble fitting in. And it's more than whatever, more than it's ever led on to be. But the infinite chaos repeats itself into simplicity. It's in your head, it's underneath, it's in your face, it's in between. And I think that there's a chance maybe we could find a way to never have to worry, that we'd have to explain ourselves. Think about what's normal lately. Think about what you've grown to expect. Reality is always changing. It's based upon the facts that you accept. And it's more than whatever, who's pulling the levers that's on to be. Layers of curtains concealing the workings of destiny. It's in your head, it's in between, it's in your face, it's underneath. And I think there's a chance maybe we could find a way to never have to worry. We'd have to explain ourselves. It's in your face, it's underneath this, in your ears, it's unconditional. In your head, it's in between, it's in your face, it's unconditional. It's unconditional. It's unconditional. So conditional.
All
Give
right,
it
all
up for
right.
Clint Manning.
Thank you.
Yes. We are going to close out our show with a game.
Mm.
Earlier, Kim alluded to your long hair. We're gonna play a game called Long Hair Don't Care. But before that, we're gonna give away a T-shirt. Should we do it?
Ooh.
I would just like trying to figure. We're gonna give away one now and then one at the end of the game.
Yeah.
First one is for Julia. Yes.
Yes.
First T-shirt is Julia.
Yeah.
Airbnb. Hey girl, go into the back whenever. They'll set you up with a T-shirt. That is all for you. You get a free Music Firsthand shirt. Please wear it with pride. I don't know. I always feel like it's a good.
It's so soft.
It really truly
It's
is
a
the
good day off
softest
shirt.
Good day off shirt. Good going to the grocery store so people talk to you about what podcast is possibly on your shirt, ma'am. Tell me all
Mm.
about it.
Exactly.
Julia's a winner. A round of applause for
Woo,
Julia.
Julia.
You win.
All right.
Clint, we're going to play a game called Long Hair Don't Care.
Mm.
I just stole that phrase because I didn't have another creative way to put this up.
That's perfect.
You used to have long hair. We're going to ask, I always think like when you cut off a bunch of, we talked about it earlier, it just feels like a piece of you is missing. You have that phantom hair experience. You are kind of a different person when you chop all your hair off. It's true. It's like shed the skin, fully molted. I'm going to ask you, thank you. Okay, molting? Is it chickens get Anna? Just Anna really likes chickens. Okay. I'm going to ask you, is the short-haired Clint or long-haired Clint better at whatever situation I'm going to toss at you? Like, is long-haired Clint better at sports than a short-haired Clint? You know what I mean?
Gotcha,
Whatever.
gotcha.
Like, do you even know which one's better at sports?
Probably long-haired or short-haired Clint.
Yeah, it feels like it'd be more
Long-haired Clint just doesn't
aerodynamic.
care about sports, you know.
Yeah, no. Long-haired Clint don't give a damn.
No.
He
Um,
doesn't watch football.
No.
No. All right.
No.
So here they are. Here's a list. Kim has some too. We're gonna do a couple of these. All right. Who is a cleaner person? Long-haired Clint or short-haired Clint?
Probably short-haired Clint. I mean, I feel like that's an easy one.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Just because I'm not shedding my hair everywhere.
Yeah, I was
that's
gonna say,
like,
you
just
should
give up
shed.
after that, right?
like your shower drain thanks you very much.
Yeah.
It's not that it's.
And the less time taking showers is more time to clean stuff, because that's
Oh, that's
less,
interesting.
that's where
Yeah.
everyone spend all that time, obviously.
Less time
Yeah.
to clean yourself.
Now I don't have to do
more
something
time
with
to
my
clean
damn
around.
hair.
Yeah.
I can finally get to that fridge I need to organize. Who drinks more, long-haired Clint or short-haired Clint? I feel like we're just gonna
It's a
blame
tie.
everything.
It's a tie.
It's a tie.
That's a tie.
We haven't had some sort of like weird Al-Anon moment since the haircut, so we're just gonna say that they're tied. That's a fair assumption. Ooh, I like this one. Who get pulled over more, or like randomly screened by TSA for drugs? No.
Well,
Just
you would think long hair Clint. I've been pretty lucky in the general in that, but I actually, as short hair Clint, did a study abroad, and it was in Sweden. And when I got there, I got strip searched.
Oh God.
In Sweden?
Yep.
They're like
So short hair Clint getting
our Swedish
railroaded.
volunteer producer lady's like, yeah, girl, we get them. Welcome to Sweden.
Welcome to
Show me your
Sweden. Yeah.
welcome. Oh God.
my plane transferred in Amsterdam, so I set myself up with that, I guess.
Yeah, maybe they just like assumed. They're like,
Well, I think it's because one of my friends had smoked some marijuana near my luggage,
Ate
but there
some
was
weed
no
pizza.
actual marijuana in the luggage. I told them this. They're really big into believing people that
Well,
they're
fun
searching
fact,
their stuff.
They no longer like at least at the Austin airport. The dogs aren't like drug dogs. They're like panic dogs. Like they're looking for like people who look like they're hiding shit. You know what I mean? Like they're looking for
I saw the dog and I'm like, he came up. I'm like, oh, he wants to be my friend. I'm like, oh wait.
No,
we're in
he
an
does
airport.
not.
This is probably not good.
No animal in this place
Don't
wants to be
let
your
him
damn
touch me.
friend.
I'm like,
Neither does the bird at the food court. He doesn't want to be your friend either. Why are there birds in the airport? I don't know. Okay. Who is a better lover, long-haired Clint or short-haired Clint?
Asking for a friend.
I was gonna ask for that later. He's like, fiance.
Yeah.
We should text. Be like, who's a better lover?
I don't know.
I feel like hair flips can sometimes, if you're focusing
That's
on
true. That's true.
you a hair tie
Lot of
kind of
hair-
guy. Did you
yeah,
carry a hair
hairplay.
tie?
Well, that's part of the reason I cut it off. It was so hot here. That was just bunning it all the time. And I'm like, well, I don't even have long hair at this point.
Just
Might as well
bunning it
just-
all the time.
yeah.
I like that. Just bunning it all the time, man.
That's my life.
2 months of the year where it's okay to let it ride.
Yeah, for real. Like I used to think like, oh, it's only super hot in Austin for the summer because that's how seasons work. No,
Texas.
Texas.
Austin is summer.
Yeah, it just is.
That's all it is.
Perma summer.
Yeah.
Who is more likely to be judged by adults? Short-haired Clint or long-haired Clint?
Long haired Clint for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you get like bad looks from like old men in gas
No.
stations and shit like, wait, whippersnapper.
My fiance's grandpa did, like, when I got it cut off, he made a remark like, "It's a sharp-looking young man," like something. Like he appreciated it.
I
Like,
always find
no
it
one
so
gave me too
weird.
hard of a time though. So actually, a lot of old women would like compliment how beautiful my hair was. So
Ooh.
it was back and forth,
Oh.
back and forth. Like job-wise, probably not great, but
Yeah, 'cause old ladies are living out their like bad boy fantasies with you. Like, oh, he's a hippie. I bet he's got
Yeah.
long, beautiful
My
hair.
dad would never approve.
We would never. I could never bring him home to Papa.
No, he wouldn't like that. Who's lazier? Long-haired Clint or short-haired Clint? Like who binge watches more TV?
I don't know. I don't think they both got their flaws.
Both pretty lazy. Well, you can't be lazy with long, luxurious locks. You have to
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
up with that shit.
Yeah,
That's
you can't be
true.
That's
lazy.
true.
There's more maintenance.
There's
True.
the avocado wraps and the combing and the.
But I probably let the
Avocado
beard get a
wraps?
little longer because of the hair, you know. It's
Oh yeah, you're gonna
Yeah.
match.
now when it gets
I was gonna say it's not the curtains matching the drapes. Like, what would that be like? Like drapes and dust ruffle? Like I don't know what the. What is that?
dust ruffle.
Yeah, like is that a thing or is that just everybody? It's just my
I
grandma
like the term. But
who had like the
I've never
drapes
heard
and
it.
then the thing on
yeah,
top.
the
Oh,
runner.
That's called the dust
The
ruffle.
runner? That's what it's called.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm making that up.
She's
but-
an IKEA now. I don't know what the.
I don't
right.
think it's called the dust ruffle, but
dust ruffle.
Oh, that's on a bed. A dust ruffle's on a bed. Now
Take
that
your
we've
word
all
for
been to
it.
Nebraska Furniture Mart,
kind of want to start a band called Dust
Who-
Ruffle now.
yeah. Welcome to the stage, Dust Ruffle. You're like, okay, that's on a metal band. It has to be.
Oh, absolutely.
Who is less approachable to fans, long-haired Clint or short-haired Clint? Personally, I don't trust a dude with a frat haircut. I just can't.
For multiple
PTSD.
reasons.
I'd be like, oh, long hair. He probably has a joint and a couple of outstanding parking tickets, but at
Yeah.
least he'll be nice.
Wow.
I don't know. I guess short hair Clint. I've generally been pretty approachable though. I'm the kind of person apparently that like strangers like to walk up to and ask questions.
What's the weirdest question a stranger has asked you?
I just like I don't know, not like. I guess nothing weird, but
There's some people like that they have like a sort of gravity about them where people just like, oh yeah, you're like they're dismiss like not dismissive. I guess like disarming or just super disarming people. Like, you know, I can feel like I can share my world to you. And that's who you like get drunk and cry in front of at that said frat house party. It wasn't the guy with the frat haircut though, I can tell you that.
I get that all the time. People tell me their stories. Maybe it's my hair.
Actually, I wrote a play about that in college called Conversations Over Cigarettes because people will tell you terrible shit over a cigarette.
true.
It's true. It's like, oh, we have a common like hatred for ourselves. Like, why don't I tell you about that time I think my grandma's haunting me from behind the grave? You're like, oh my God.
Oh, that's fun.
Real life.
Reasons
Do you believe in
should
ghosts?
smoke.
Actually, I had this conversation the other day with somebody. Somebody was saying they didn't believe in ghosts, and
Weird.
I definitely believe in ghosts, but I don't know if I want to be like spiritual or scientific about it.
Right.
Like, is it like some alternate dimension glitch, or is it like
Ooh.
a soul from another time?
I thought you were going to say, but I don't want to be a ghost. You're like, I believe in ghosts,
That
but I
too,
don't
that
want to
too.
be a ghost. Don't want to come back
yeah.
as a ghost.
yeah. I
Would
mean,
you
that's
haunt people?
Would you be mean or nice?
Yeah. Are you a Casper or are you like poltergeist?
I don't know. I'd
Both.
probably just focus on making them change like a really small, mundane part of their life.
You're
Like,
just like constantly
one
moving
sugar
that
instead of 2 sugars.
Yeah, you're fixing all of the like you're all of the
doing it
pictures in
wrong.
the house to be perfectly level or like
Yeah.
not level. You're just fucking it up on purpose.
Helping them
Yes.
with their diabetes. You know, you're
Yeah.
like,
Oh.
maybe put the sugar down.
Remind you about the carbohydrates.
Yes, exactly.
Smack the gluten right out of your hand.
Who looks more like Thor? Long hair Clint or short hair Clint? Because Thor has both hairstyles.
Are you saying this because you stalked the Instagram?
Oh, hell
Because
yes.
if you did, you'll see long hair.
Long
Clint
hair
Thor.
Clint definitely was
I
Thor
really
for
went
Halloween.
all out. Bought the like $8
No, you-
Thor T-shirt.
Yeah,
and that
you
was
did.
it. You know.
You looked good.
I have the
I'll say
hammer
that.
still actually too. I got it. I wasn't sure what I was gonna be, and then I saw the plastic Thor hammer at the Halloween store.
Oh,
duh.
and then
it was
you
like
said,
half off, and I'm like, well,
like it's
that's it.
calling me.
it's done.
Yeah,
Easy.
perfect. But look, so which one do you feel like? Do you feel like long hair Clint was more like Thor, or do you feel like more like Thor now?
More like Thor.
Yeah,
Like, do I feel more Thorish?
yeah, feel Thory.
I felt more Thorish with the
It's an
long hair.
adverb.
Yeah,
Thorish.
you know, long hair.
I
Thorish.
feel more generic with short hair.
More generic with short
You're
hair.
not generic to me.
Well, I was
Thank
going to
you.
say because you look like Jason Mewes with long hair. You look like Jay. But with short hair, you don't look
Another
like Jason
Halloween
Mewes.
costume.
That's a trip. Like with long hair, he totally looks like Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. But with
Yeah.
short hair, he does not look like short hair Jason Mewes. Riddle me that,
No.
Winona Ryder. I don't know. I don't know where Winona Ryder came up. I have
Yeah,
long
I like that.
standing feelings against her, I guess. Okay, my last one, and Kim, you can do one more too if you want.
Uh-huh. Okay.
My last one is who is more vulnerable? I'll do that one. I like that. Who's more vulnerable, long-haired Clint or short-haired Clint?
Ooh.
Like emotionally vulnerable.
Yeah. Hair flips are like a little inlet into the soul.
I'm gonna say short hair Clint probably because like the long hair you get so much
That's
shit
true,
for
you
it in the
can
first
hide
place.
in
No,
it.
no, you don't hide in it. You're just like you're just used to like
to it.
not caring what other people
Being
think.
judged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Makes sense to me too. Well,
Used to being judged.
just like what is it like? Stop relying on that body, honey. Stop relying on all those locks. Just be you.
Oh.
I feel like that's what my dad would say. Like, just cut all your hair off. Be you. It's terrifying advice.
Don't be your. What was that? What's that? Is it Lauryn Hill? What's that song? I Am Not My Hair.
Oh yeah,
That one's no. I would. That's why I'm looking at you, Ben.
Ben,
'cause
get
you be
cultured.
anybody, it would be you that would know this song. Absolutely.
Okay, so what's the
Great.
last one, Kimmy?
Go ahead. NDRE. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Anna.
I am not my hair. Yeah. Yeah. Who is more likely to kick an animal? Long-haired Clint or short-haired Clint?
Oh God.
I don't know. Like when you're angry? No, just
It's
me.
never okay to kick an animal.
I hate
Like
birds.
what kind of
I'll be-
birds?
I'll be.
You said animal, not bird.
a bird is an
Ugh.
animal.
Birds are terrible.
No.
I don't even.
Thank you. They're animals.
I don't even kill bugs. I catch them in the cup and like let them outside.
I knew you would be
Every
like,
Would
once,
you do
like,
that?
every
Why
once
would
in a while though, I have a panic mode.
But like with
Like,
cockroaches.
ants invaded my room once, and I just vacuumed them up and sprayed bleach in the hose.
you vacuum
just-
up
it
and
was
then
like I
bleach them?
I just panicked. I panicked.
I just panicked.
But usually,
It all happened so
like
fast.
a bee or a moth or something, I'll catch it and let it out. Or a
What about
spider even.
cockroaches though? Do you kill cockroaches or do you catch and release those too?
So I grew up in the north. I didn't have to worry about 'em a whole lot.
that's
But since
fair.
I've been down
Yeah.
here, I let a couple up, and then now I just like. That was the second most gruesome bug death. I shoved one in the garbage disposal once.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, good for you.
That's like
The
a
sink. I
saw
didn't want
death.
to get out.
That's fun.
You gave that cockroach a Final Destination send-off. Just
Oh.
But usually,
get out of here.
Usually I can't even kill a bug. So
Usually, yeah.
not
I
kicking
do-
any kind of animal.
I don't do that with spiders. Let's not get twisted. I'm not going around and kicking cute puppies.
I was gonna say you
But-
have a dog and a cat. Someone should go. Like
Sometimes Celine Dion, my cat, deserves a kick. Let's be real. But she did eat my very expensive sandals. But
she's got a nice taste.
yeah, literally. But I was like, I'll catch and release a spider. I let a spider live on my car behind my mirror for 2 months. So
Oh,
like he ate all the
no.
flies and stuff like that, and I gave him a ride around places.
Yeah,
But
for when he
like
needs to go to-
cockroaches, shit like that. And like my house, I'm the destroyer because everybody in my house is like
That's fair.
bugs. But I'll like
Fee, fi, fo, Kim.
Yeah,
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for playing this weird game with us.
Yes. Thank you.
Everybody, please give a round of applause to Clint Manning for playing
Yes.
Long Hair Don't Care.
Thank you.
I think most of them were long-haired. Clint, on
No,
the
short hair. I think it was a good split down the middle.
made a good breakthrough on that one. It was pretty good.
Yeah. Breakthrough. Welcome to
where-
your therapy session.
I don't want to put you on the spot again, but where are you going to be? Where can people see you
Where can
in
we
the near
follow you
future?
and
Where can they
stuff?
follow you?
That's the big one.
So besides the Ham Day show next
Mhm,
Tuesday, which is
mhm.
that's afternoon, so I don't know. You gotta have a pretty clear schedule for that one. But
Yeah. Gotta also be a musician
so
without
yeah,
a day
Planet,
job.
Planet Sway on Ham Day. I play at the Parlor Room on Rainy Street with my trio
cool.
every Thursday
Every
Fun.
Thursday. Oh,
at-
awesome.
from 8 to 11.
Yeah.
Come through. And they can
Yeah.
follow you. You have Instagram, Clint Manning.
Yeah,
You have
it's
Facebook too.
everything. Yeah, everything's at Clint Manning Music, I think. So you got Facebook, Instagram.
Website.
I have YouTube. I'm gonna be putting some more stuff up on there soon, and
Yeah.
then yeah.
We lost the sign again. It's
I
like
have a website too. Fancy.
Yes.
It's ClintManning.com.
it is a gorgeous
Ooh.
website. Check it out.
It is very
You
pretty.
can see all of his stuff on there. Another round of applause for our incredible
Everyone coming out.
venue, the Hyatt.
All of our
Thank you.
crew.
Yeah, our crew that is also here involved here at the Hyatt. Thank you for letting
yes,
this happen.
Thank you.
We're gonna hang out and cut this live feed. Clint's gonna play a couple more songs for you before he's gonna play maybe one more before he heads on to another gig because that's working musicians.
And there's
Ayo.
food
And
over here.
We have another shirt to give away, but I think we already did. We
It already
did. Okay,
happened.
just kidding. You don't get to see it. Sorry, podcast people. We gave away a shirt. You didn't even know. All right.
didn't even know.
Please drop some money in the donation jar. Big round of applause to Clint for being here again. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
We really appreciate you. We are comedians interviewing musicians. See us
Bye, Internet.
not next Tuesday, but 2 weeks from now. We're taking another break on the week, so I don't know what the hell I'm going to do for the next 7 days. 14 days. Oh, my God, I
We're
can't
gonna
count.
watch some music for Ham Day.
Yeah, we're going to go see a
that's what
ham
we're gonna
day.
do.
But I
Thank
love you,
so
Kim.
much. I love you.
See you later. Bye,
Bye.
streams.